Welcome back to Playing with Guns. Pew! Today we've got the regular 22 round. We've got the good old 17 HMR round. What else is in here? We got the good old 30-06 round. And just because, we got a good old 50 caliber round. And now the muzzle has an energy of 141 joules. Here we have the 17 HMR. This weighs 1 gram, it flies at 2,550 feet per second, and out of the muzzle it has 332 joules of energy.
So right here we have a 30-06 round, 30 caliber, clocks in at 10 grams, flies about 2910 feet per second, and it has 3,820 joules of energy. And then you got this, which is a 50 BMG round in comparison. Weighs 52 grams, flies at 2,815 feet per second, and has 20,195 joules of energy. Comparing these two, when you break it down, this is obviously going to have a lot more momentum because momentum is mass times velocity, and then mass times velocity for this is the same. So this will have way more momentum than this because it obviously has a larger mass than this.
So in the case of Newton's law, an object at rest tends to stay at rest, well, you know the rest. These babies, once fired, will not stop until they run into something, say dirt or a human.
Center of gravity, when you're shooting, you want to make sure your center of gravity is slightly forward because when you shoot, the gun's going to recoil and push you back. So you're going to slightly want to lean into it. That way, when it pushes you back, you'll just turn to your right upright position instead of like staying straight up, because if you stand straight up, it'll push you back and that could knock you over or topple you.
So when I'm standing up and I'm aiming, even though I'm leaning forward, I'm still not going to be very stable because my center of gravity is higher. So, you know, it's still going to be shaking all over the place. But when I crouch into a nice, good shooting position, and my center of gravity gets lower and therefore I'm more stable. Now when I go prone and I lay down, my center of gravity is almost on the ground and I am at the most stable shooting position and will be the most accurate.
Thanks, Lieutenant Dan. Compare the 17 HMR round to the 22. This is just a coffee creamer container full of water. Notice when we shoot how much water comes out and how much it explodes compared to the 17 HMR versus 22. The 17 HMR should displace more water because it's traveling at a much higher velocity, which gives it a lot more momentum.
Yep.
All right, David, ready? I'm shooting.
Alright, let's shoot this bad boy.
You used to call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone.
Alright, so here we have the end results of our shooting exhibition there. And this one was shot by the 17 HMR and this one was shot by the 22 long rifle. So here, that is the entry hole, that little thing right there. And there's the exit, you know, just casually that. Now actually the exit hole is right there. That little, I don't even know what to call that. Little thing sticking out. Okay, but this was caused by the water energy, or the energy that force of the water coming out of the jug from the bullet's energy going through the jug that caused that all to break open and makes it look like it did a lot more damage than it actually did. Now this, let me find, that's the entry hole for the 22. It's actually bigger than this one. Here's comparison. However, that's the exit hole. And it's not as big because there was a lot less energy out of the 22 bullet going through there. So there's a lot less water force pushing outward.